Shit, look out, it's icy. I think I seen a patch. Look at the road down there that we came up on.
I know, see it. Everybody's standing there watching cars come up.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody else is standing there watching cars come up.
You don't want to get to our campground.
Thank you.
Road tech.
Mm-hmm.
Road truck. That's what it is.
Looks like after a forest fire right there. Might as well cut it all down now. They probably was hoping some of it would come back, but it didn't. Goes all the way up there. This house is here. Looks like it was spared. But I don't think anybody lives there. It's crazy. Martha didn't get nothing done to it, so he got her stopped about right in here somewhere.
Supposed to see some black.
Yeah, but it must be out. They probably sprayed it with retardant.
Not as bad though. Maybe
The
it
meadow's
started
open.
raining or the wind changed.
Yeah. Just went up a different hill.
Private.
A weird bunch of roots. 2 hours from the main gate to get 2 hours from the main gate to get to our campground in this woods. 2 hours of dragging just to get here. So imagine how big this place must be. Starting to get the magic hour, so the sun's shining through the trees. We finally made it 2 hours later.
They are here.
No picnicking and campground is full.
Wawona Campground.
They're warning, they're active day and night. No picnicking outside. Gotta eat in your van. Do I have to have my card again? That tree is gonna have a big pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
That little tree has a bump on it like it's pregnant. There's the bathroom. Don't know how close we are. We're supposed to be A9. Got a big giant sink for you to wash your head in if you wanted to, I guess. But we got shower, but we didn't get any water, and I don't see any water here. So I got enough for me one shower, and it looks like Don's going to go down here and wash in the sink. Look at the tram that goes up to the top, and then there's some that goes up to the top, and then there's a base camp way up there on that one. And there's one that goes up there on that one. So it's a lot of runs if you could see them in the wintertime. That looks like a main slalom. And then there's one that just goes there. And there's another one there. We ate Mexican the first night there. It's a nice $80 spot. It was pretty good though. And then we ate pizza down there. That's the brown front building. And it was excellent. They got condos. People live here. They have dog walkers, laundry people. Pretty nice. Dublender, the Irish. Yeah, that's the Irish bar where they had the executive party for all the people that put on the show. And then down here is where they had the party for all the people that put on the exhibits and everybody else. That's all the exhibitors that brought their stuff. Yeah, we partied out, I think. 2 nights of party and everybody's tired. Yeah, you can see all the plants. These are just exposition. That's not the camping part.
This is the show.
That's all. Everybody's selling something. Or those vans in the middle rows are for sale. Pardon my puffing, but I'm at altitude. I can't breathe. This is some skiing stuff. A lot of skiing apparel. There's a little grocery store down there on that brown front building. I think we're about, what, 7,200 feet? This is Wood Fire, or Fireside, where we had pizza. It was awesome pizza. It'll be a good place to come if you wanted to rent a condo. I've seen some older folks. There's a big chair. Get a picture taken. Some older folks that rented a condo and stayed for a week or so. A lot of dogs there. A lot of dogs. Buy coffee here. Yeah, Mom. Home of the 1960 Winter Olympics. We got a bar there. We got a lot of bars here. There's your ticket booth. You go inside of there, and they take you up there on the top of the mountain. Yeah, not for me. It's quite a big village. They got dorms back there for the skiers and the parking ramp. They got a school for kids to learn how to ski. 2 parking lots. Some more condos. Maintenance, of course. I'm not sure what... That's a tram building down there too. For the other tram. And that's our camp. That's where we're van camping. Everybody's still sleeping. They stayed up all night talking about dumb crap. We are now at Lake Tahoe, looking around. There's the lake, it's big and gorgeous. Got a lot of cute stuff to stay, ice cream parlors, mom and pop hotels, a lot of nice stuff. We're up at the top, it's like 7,200 feet. Look at that lake, it's gorgeous. Beautiful places around the lake that are built. They had a hotel built more, that was pretty neat. And that house up there. There was 2 places along here that was public. One was public parking for $10, and then the other one was like a turnoff, and they had porta potty. So I assume that's probably the only place on that side of the lake that was public. But there's really not any place to pull off as you drive around. There's no view stops. They don't want you to stop because you're on a mountain. Tells you what the elevation, and then it means you're going down. I love that part because I hate the going up part. Look at them trees. They have all these little condos. They're like 4 each one of these little squares. I see 3 chimneys at least, so there's at least 3 in those. There was one had 4 garage doors, so there was 4 on each one of them other ones. They're probably about 956 square foot for $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 a month. But yeah, if you want to live at Lake Tahoe.
Fires around here, man.
Be cool with snow on it. It'd be pretty with snow on it. I wouldn't want to drive it. I do have to say one thing about Nevada in this area. I mean, in the mountains, your mouth's dry, your lips are dry, your tongue is dry, your eyes are so dry. You've got like sand in the corners of your eyes. It's very dry here.
That's why
There's little people down here in the kayaks. The water's deep and cold. A lot of construction along here. No place to come off the road, that's for sure. There's no, it's big lake. All the way. Down to the mountains.
entering Tahoe State Park.
Mountains. This is Carson City. We went up to Lake Tahoe and looked around, and then we came down through Carson City. It's a big flat area in the middle of all these mountains. I can't even imagine how it got flat. It's like a plateau.
Capital city.
I can see why they all wanted to come here and start a city, because it's big and flat. Big as
Probably
that
has a
basin.
river too somewhere.
Yeah, as big as that basin was, but now it's filled in with buildings. Having a vintage car show, looks like. They're having a vintage car show somewhere here. Some of these little places, it's been here since the 50s. They're so funny looking.
Cool. Look at character, man. And the longevity to survive this long.
This is Topaz Lake, kind of hidden in the mountains. We just passed Carson City. Heading on the 395.
It's the Del Fuegos clubhouse. That's hilarious.
One car there, man. At 1 o'clock in the
Should have
afternoon.
stopped.
Going through the mountain passes. We were going downhill and the river looked like it was going uphill. It was an optical illusion. We're going down and the river's going opposite us. This is called Devil's Gate. 7,519 feet up to the top. See the snow on the mountains? All the way across. I guess it snowed the day after we went through that pass, coming this way. Right after that, it snowed up there.
Whatever, the tallest one over there is Mount Whitney.
Mount Whitney is the tallest one.
It's the tallest mountain in the United States, continental United States.
All right. themselves here. Now they got grazing cattle everywhere. Oh, I got fresh water.
And these people over, these dumbass cows over here, they paid to graze over there. Yeah. They paid 90
Don's
bucks.
making a
90 bucks for 2 days to graze and feed over there.
He's trying to make like the camping adventure sports, how we were separated. What's the name of this town?
Richford.
Bridgeford. They got a rodeo here. Look at that. They have a rodeo here.
Trusting myself to really know which direction I should go. What's meant for me will never stray. I tell myself this every day. So hard, so hard. Following my truth with the sun in my eyes.
We had lunch at a place up on the top. It's supposed to be a gas station. We had burgers, alcohol, wine, got water, Gatorade, food.
Now we're heading into Yosemite.
What's the name of that town? I don't even. Sorry,
It's by the lake.
by that lake.
Junction on 395 and 120.
Stay true to you. Can't listen what they say. It has to come from you. Go on and free your mind. Finding the forest through the trees. Sometimes I am so hard to please. So hard, so hard. Following my truth with the sun in my eyes. Big love can blind you, but I will be fine. Following my truth with the sun in my eyes. Big love can blind.
We are now at Yosemite. And everything here is covered in rock. Everything is covered in rock. He said that standing back there where we were talking to the ranger, he said from where we would be standing there would be
2,000 feet of ice.
2,000 feet of ice over your head. That's how deep it would be. And all these rocks were smoothed by ice and snow. And they just made these hills smooth. There's no definition. There's a few where they're crumbling. There's no real definition. It's just been polished down to a smooth surface. And just as many as you can see. There's just many, 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 many of them. This is the second ice age you said caused this? Or first
There
and
have
second?
been several ice ages. He said if you were here during the last ice age,
Oh, that would have been 22.
there would have
100 feet.
been, when it was here,
Yeah.
it would have been 2,000 feet of ice over your head back there. And that's at altitude.
See how it looks all smooth?
GPS
Just
signal
like
lost.
that. All of it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're at altitude, and that's how much ice would have been over our head.
I know.
Just think it would have been down in the valley. It would have been, a mile of ice over you. got solid walls of
See how
granite.
smooth it is? It's so smooth, it's so weird looking. It's like we're on the moon.
Just solid walls of granite.
Look at the big boulders. Look at that big boulder. Passed up some bigger boulders, but I didn't get the camera.
Yeah.
There are big ones that come down. We did see one deer so far. Everybody didn't even see it but me, because I'm so used to watching deer in my own yard. I finally got Don over there and said, Don, look.
GPS signal lost.
Don likes the trees.
Yes.
Getting taller.
Getting taller. Getting bigger.
Getting bigger. Look up in there. Nobody down here. Must be a bathroom. Stop.
Oh, look at that big beast. Look at them giants, man.
Okay, don't follow me. I'm good.
That's some giants, buddy. It's like an avenue of giants.
There's fire in there. You can still smell it too.
What's that?
Fire back there. Kills bears. Look at that.
Yeah, that rock.
Yosemite Creek. I don't see nothing down in there. We asked the ranger lady how many miles from the beginning of the Yosemite to our Wawona campground.
She
goes
said
stay
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours on this road. I said, well, by then we've probably seen almost all of it, hadn't we?
Basically, we've seen
A lot of
went
this.
on one end and it came out, almost came out the other side.
There's a lot of trees that have been blackened, but it looked like the fire went so fast, or it didn't damage them to the point where they didn't come back, because down there is devastation from the beetles. You can tell that's what that stuff is. But yeah, some of the trees have black on them where they got singed as the fire ran through. But sequoias, it causes them to explode their seed pods, makes more trees, so it's kind of a nature thing. But see, they're blackened, but they didn't kill them. They got blackened
Pine trees got hit hard.
there. They're used to this because that's nature. Look at that thing.
Well, the pine trees grow so fast.
That was blackened.
Yeah.
Pull over and let the cars go around us. This might be Tourmaline Grove.
It is.
We just passed a sign that said Tourmaline Grove.
Look how tall those trees are.
When I was in Washington, they were this tall, and they were moist and bigger, fluffier. Starting to see signs of ranger buildings and stuff like that now. Crane Flat gas station. Oh, well, that's nice. Might need gas by the time you got 84 miles in.
drinking water.
Bumpy. Big boulder in the middle.
Yeah.
They can sleep under that one. I don't.
Well, cap.
White cloud behind it is scary. This one says 92%. So.
Wawona.
Good. Finally gotten here.
No, we're just to the turnoff. We still probably got about another 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
This is a super long one. But this is a super long one.
Yeah, just going through some mountain here, ain't it?
Yeah.